Where we stand right now, the pandemic and the rise of screen time has been something which has been discussed across the globe. It is a holy grail, and parents always ask us in our workshops that children are spending so much time online, they are spending so much time on the screen, even education has gone there. And there are many theories that this will have effect on their physical health, this will have effects on their mental health, they won't be able to cope with the normal society. You have seen the screen time, and I'm pretty sure it has been a part of many of your discussions. What is your take on this rapid increase in screen time in the last 1 year because of the lockdown?
If you look back a couple of years to 2019, I remember that year in particular, there seemed to be a conference or a book or something about screen time almost every week. And people were getting really, really agitated about it. And then along came the pandemic, and everyone was, oh, thank God for screens, because we can do our work from home. The kids can at least stay in touch with their friends. They can, get screens. I guess it opened everyone's eyes to the difference between screen time and screen use. So, give you an example. I mean, if you have a 9-year-old just watching a screen for half an hour, if that 9-year-old is talking to her grandmother, that's a wonderful use of her screen. If all she's doing is watching video after video, just passively, just staring, that's a terrible use. So, we have to be a little bit more nuanced about how the screen is being used. Is there interactivity going on? Is there creativity going on? Kids can be very creative on their screens. And quite frankly, it's been a lifesaver when it came to, and this is particularly true for teenagers, but also younger kids, to be able to not just hear, but to see their friends online, to continue to socialize, because otherwise they would be in like a sort of isolation tank for a year, which would have devastating impacts on their social and emotional growth. So no, obviously it's like a diet. I mean, if you just eat carrots all day long. Carrots actually can be quite good for you. But if you eat, tons of these things, if you just all you do, then no, you're going to get sick. So it's trying to find this balance. And sometimes there might be days when you eat a few more carrots than you would normally eat. But, providing it doesn't get to a sort of danger level, I think we've just accommodated ourselves to the fact that screens and computers and so on are just much more part of our life. I also think 10, 15 years from now, we might look fondly back on this discussion, because we're not going to be talking about screens so much. Maybe we're talking about smart glasses. Maybe we're going to be talking about virtual reality headsets. Maybe we're going to be talking about, light sources that can come onto your desk and provide you a keyboard. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's a transitional thing that we're currently very, very focused on. And again, it's partly because it's new and it's different, and us older parents didn't have a desire when we were kids, so it must be bad, right?